Miles guarding LeBron. 6 seconds to go. LeBron with the pull-up. Got it from the top of the key. James with 16. And that's going to be the end of the first half. The lead is down to 2 for Toronto. LeBron James coming on strong to close the quarter. That's the end of the first half. LeBron with the rebound. Serge Ibaka 0 for 5 from the field, just 2 points. Anunoby, watch LeBron shoot that right over him.
Well, I say he's in the mood. He was 1 for 2 at the end of the first quarter. He's now 7 for 10.
James. Fadeaway. That's the shot that he made near the end of regulation over Anunoby in game 1. And he hit net again. LeBron James has 26 points and 13 assists. Bucket good. Miles back at the other end.
Now look, that was a tough shot. But Miles can make that because he has outstanding range.
LeBron James is 3 rebounds shy of a triple-double. Working against Siakam. And that 3 is good. He is feeling it right now.
Well, the bench is up. Everybody should be up if you're a Cleveland fan here in this building.
LeBron has 13 in the quarter, Hubie.
Yeah, no, they're putting on some show. Their defense has been excellent, holding you to one shot, turning you over.
And one of the loudest buildings in the league has gone deafeningly silent as Kevin Love corrals that rebound. LeBron James leading the way for Cleveland.
Well, it's LeBron and Love and the rest of the guys doing a great job moving without the ball, and then also screening, doing good screens, and then the one-on-one play right here.
One-on-one.
James and Love throughout this quarter has just been outstanding.
LeBron James is eviscerating the Raptors right now.
Now LeBron James is putting on a show, mainly because he's had the mismatches, whether off the dribble, and then there's that monster fade. He's feeling it tonight. He really has it, and it's been a major weapon here in the second and third quarters. Remember now, he laid low in that first quarter. He was only 1 for 2. Didn't rush anything. He only had 1 rebound. He wasn't forcing anything.
Scored or assisted on 29 of Cleveland's 37 third quarter points.
He was just terrific off the dribble. Any mismatch, you're not going to double team him on the dribble. He's going all the way. If you cut him off, he'll shoot the fade. The drive has been there, and then also the passing has been absolutely sensational. Played great, and then Ingles with 27 points was absolutely magnificent. Every time they needed the 3, they got it.
Boy, Steph Curry looked real rusty, didn't he, in his comeback?
Well, the other night, like I told you, I took him 2 shots to make the shot from the tunnel.
Oh, LeBron!
Oh, boy.
That thing was in the air so long, it should have had a movie on it. That was the high-arcing jumper that fell. And that's the look written on the faces of the 19,000 fans here at Air Canada Centre. A 16-point advantage. DeRozan. And LeBron James with a rebound. He is in full rhythm right now. Backing down Lowry. Heat check. Still sizzling. LeBron James tearing up Toronto.
You have to call a timeout. You have to call that time. Mainly because these 2 shots, very few guys can drift that far back and hit nothing but the bottom of the net time and time again. How about that one for distance?
21 points and 21 rebounds in game 1.
See, I like this also. When you post him up and you're not going to double team him, come on, he's going to have his way here.
LeBron fades away over Siakam. He's hotter than fish grease. Wow. 37 now for LeBron James. And an offensive foul against the Raptors.
Now this is just a clear out, no double team, leaving Siakam on an island with LeBron. See the fadeaway, he's feeling it so great that he doesn't need to go to the basket.
And that was the 5th foul, Hubie, at the other end on Kyle Lowry. And you can't afford to go down 2-0 going to Cleveland. And you have to leave Lowry in at this point, you think?
Well, of course. I mean, they left him in for a long period there. They gambled, but unfortunately the game just flew away from them. Now you need a major miracle here with 8:45 on the clock.
The lead is down to 16.
Look, they have plenty of time. We've seen a lot of teams come back in the NBA, especially playing at home. The building will get behind them, but you must defend.
This is the best home team in the NBA this year during the regular season. LeBron coming off the Thompson screen. Fadeaway. What do you expect?
And the shooting percentage in a 3-ball were very low, probably the lowest of his career. But tonight, he has really been outstanding.
Missed 7 weeks earlier this year with a broken hand. LeBron backing down DeRozan. There's that fadeaway, and it's butter. It's smooth. LeBron with 41.
DeRozan almost got the one before that one to the left of the lane.
And DeRozan back at him at the other end. DeMar DeRozan staying engaged offensively. He's got 22. Lowry has 21, but Toronto needs a bunch of stops here. Past the midway point of the 4th quarter. Raptors trying to stop from going down 2-0 in the series against the team that's eliminated them the last 2 years in the playoffs. 4 on the shot clock for LeBron James.
Hold on.
We're speechless, Hubie Brown.
No.
That was incredible.
The clock was ready to go off, but how about the quick move on the reverse with the fake?
43 points for LeBron James here. An explosion of offense from him in the second half.
Now watch the shake. Now watch the fake. See, I come right back, and then I throw the fade away. Look where he is. The distance on the fadeaway.
That is an unguardable, unassailable, unstoppable shot by LeBron James when he has it working that well. 19 of 27 from the field. 43 points. And there is a palpable air of dismay and discontent here in the building as the Raptors trail by 18 points. They've seen this movie before.
This morning, you could just sense it, and he knew what was at stake. He knew that us getting another one, here at their place was going to be, huge for us. And he came out and he played that way from the jump tonight. And like I said, you could just sense that he was going to have a special night early on.
Steve.
Kevin, Steve Ashburn, NBA.com. When that is happening, I mean, the crowd reacts to it, TV audience probably reacts to it. You guys are inside the lines. I mean, what are you thinking when you see the kind of shots he's making and just the barrage of it?
Well, tonight I think he had done it in a. I'm not saying he hasn't done it before, but in my eyes it was just in a different fashion. I mean, so much of the time he's playing downhill, he's getting to the free throw line and getting and ones, and I know he hit a number of shots in that fashion, but tonight just all the shots over his right shoulder, the step backs, the fadeaways, and the one where he hit the moon ball and over his right shoulder and came back the next possession and hit one over his left shoulder from the free throw line. That was just that was special.